Good morning, class 8. So today we'll start with the solve program on the decision making. Program number 1. Here we have to enter two unequal number, and whichever number is smaller, we have to find the smallest of the smaller number cube and the square of the smaller number. So we have to check which number is smaller, and accordingly we have to select the find out the square and the cube. And if both the numbers are equal, we have to display the message the numbers are equal. So here there is import java.io.asterisk because we are using the buffer reader. Then the public static void main, since buffer reader we are using, so throw IO exception is necessary. So then next is the buffer reader object is made. You can divide into two part, or you can write it in single by writing buffer reader equal to new buffer reader, then input stream reader system.in. Then we are entering the two number A and B. So let's let's take, if I am taking A's value as a 5 and B's also as a 5. So both I took it as a 5. I took it 5. So if A is not equal to B, no, it is both are equal. So what it will happen? It will not get inside this if loop. So here it is ending, that if loop is ending here. So I'll put a margin. So this, it is ending in this part. So it will not get inside this particular loop. It will not get inside this statement. So because this if statement is false, so it will go to the else part, and it will display both the numbers are equal. So next case, let's take this is 5 and this let us change to 6. So when it will ask for the entry, I am giving 5 and 6. If 5 and 6 is there, then this condition is true, so it will enter here. So it will enter in this part. So A is 5 and B is 6. So 5 is less than 6. So condition is true. So it will enter here. So it will find out the square. So A square, that is 25, and cube, it will give you 125. So it will not go to the else part. So where it will go? This is the end of the next, this if statement. So here it will display the square of the smallest number is SQ, so that is 25, and the cube of the greatest number is CB, that is 125. Now let's assume this, let us take this as a 10 and this 6. Let's take this as a 10 and this as a 3. So I have entered the value A as 10 and B as 3. So here it is not equal. So here when it will come, A's value is 10 and B's value is 3. So condition is false. So it will not enter in this part. Instead of that, it will go to its else part. So its else part is here. Its else part is here. So that is the if part, and this is the else part. So else part, it will come, it will find the square of B. B is how much we have given? B's value as 3. So it will be 9. And here it will be 27. Then it will come to the output part. Here it will display the square of the smallest number is 9 and the cube is 27. So, and then it will come out of the loop. So in this way it is going to display. The question number 2. So here what happened? We have to enter the number. If the number is positive even, it should be positive even, then 3 preceding even number it will enter. Means here if positive, so even number, after that 3 even number, and if it is negative, then 3 preceding odd if the number is negative odd, if negative also as well as it should be odd, then it should proceed with the odd number, otherwise it will display the message that number is neither a positive even nor a negative odd. So let's see the program here. They have done with scanner class. So import java.util.scanner is there. You can use if you want to use, you can use instead of scanner asterisk also you can use, and as well as import java.io.asterisk if any of the package which is connected with the class which is connected to the IO, so it should also get executed. So then java import java.util.asterisk, then public class number we gave, then public static void means string argument, no need of giving throw IO exception, then scanner object is made, then int a because we are going to enter the value. So here enter a. So let's take as we have input minus 21. So when you have entered the minus 21, here it is checking a is greater than 0. Is a greater than 0? No, it is not greater than 0. Then it is checking. It is so since and is there, if one side is false then total is false. So first we have checked it is not greater than 0. So it is not going to enter to this part. It will come to the else if part. So here it is checking a is less than 0. Yes, it is less than 0, but and not divisible by 2. Yes, it is not divisible by 2. So what happened? It will come here and it will display a minus 2, that means minus 23, then minus 4, a minus 4 means minus 25 because a is my 21, then minus 6. So it will be a value will be minus 27. So this it will display, and here if I'll enter here instead of 21, if I'll enter here 34, what happened? So you see it is greater than 0, and when it is divided the remainder is 0. So it will come to this part and it will display 36, 38 and 40. But if I'll give here, take it instead of 34, I gave here 35. So what happened? It is greater than 0, but it is not a even number. So it will not come here. So again it will not enter to this statement. It will go to this part. It will check whether it is less than 0. No, it is not less than 0. So this part is also false. So it will go to the else part and it will display the number is neither a positive even nor a negative odd. So and it will come out of the program. So program number 3 and 4 we will discuss in the next video.